Hi girls. The next topic that we are going to see is objectives of business law. Objectives are nothing but the aim, the purpose of prevalence of law in the country. Okay. So first one is defines the rules of the game. The first important objective of your business law, business regulations is to define the rules of the game. So the game here refers to business. Okay, so just like how every game is got its own rules and regulations, right? Do's and don'ts. Like that, even business has got its own do's and don'ts, and that is supposed to be followed. Only when the rules and regulations are followed properly, then there would be a organized way of conducting business. So the most important objective of having business rules and regulations is to conduct your business in an organized manner, right? The next one is to enable the enforcement of rights. Okay, so enforcement of rights is nothing but implementation of rights. That is to make sure that you follow the rights. Now, every businessman, just like any other citizen in the country, is got his own rights. Now, we know as citizens we have our own rights. Okay, like right to education, right to religion. Okay, so like that we have so many rights that we have of our own, and that we have that which we can enforce. So like that, even businessmen have a lot of rights of their own. Okay, so that these rights make sure that a businessman is provided justice. Okay, so therefore one more important objective of your business law is to provide certain rights so that a businessman is justified. Then the next one is facilitates industrial growth. Your business law is not only making rules and regulations, it's not only doing the policing job, but it also wants to bring about industrial growth in the country. So, how is it providing industrial growth? Now, for example, business law only provides license, okay, for an industry to start off. Then it also enables in capital formation. So, like this, a lot of activities in business is ensured, okay, by your business regulations. So that way, they don't only make rules and regulations, but they also enable the growth of the industries by facilitating a lot of activities in business. The next one achieves social justice. So, business law also wants to achieve social justice, meaning just like how they enabled the enforcement of rights of a businessman and protected the rights of the businessman, like that they also want to protect the rights of the society, the consumers, and see to it that a businessman does not exploit its consumers or the society. So therefore it has made a lot of rules and regulations for achieving social justice in the country. After all, business prevails in the society. It is depending on society to uh, make its profits. Similarly, society depends on the business to satisfy its needs and wants, right? So that therefore a business cannot survive if it is going to exploit the society in the long run. Therefore, it also enforces, okay, and as a check on lot of exploitations that a businessman can bring on the society. Like for example, child labors are made in order to see to it that a child and a child's rights are protected. And then employee discrimination, a businessman cannot discriminate his employees. And then environment protection, which is there in your very own syllabus. So an environment is something which is surrounding you, surrounding the society, and that which cannot be exploited by a businessman. So like this, they also want to achieve social justice by framing rules and regulations in the society. Then lastly, business law also fixes the priority of wants. Another important objective of business law is to fix the priority of wants. Okay, so what is prioritizing your wants? What comes first? What is most needed? Okay, so people here in our country have infinite needs and wants, and those needs and wants can never end. Okay, so as individuals we need to prioritize our needs and wants by fixing what is needed and what is required the most. Like for example, you have your food coming first, that is the first most important priority, and then the clothing, shelter, like that. All your wants is prioritized. Okay, so that way another important objective of your business law is to prioritize our needs and wants, and not to satisfy all your luxurious needs and wants, rather to give importance and priority to what is required most importantly. So these are the objectives of business law. Thank you.